Welcome to Sister Fefe channel, where you are welcome here. Hey guys, it's Sister Fefe Tyson. I am excited today to have a special guest on my channel. Yes, guys, a special guest on my channel. And I will be putting her information as well as my information up. Just bear with me because I turned off my show display names. Okay, there we go. All right, Natalie, your mic is muted, so you can unmute yourself, or you can leave it muted, and I can.
There we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you from my phone. Yes, from the phone. That's fine if you want to do it that way. Because it's going to give us a little feedback. So hit the word unmute. Guys, thank you guys for coming in. We're going to be talking about plant-based. We're going to be talking about plant-based eating. Yes, guys. So she's having a little difficulty with her live stream, but bear with her. You'll be able to hear her talk as well, because I do have her on the line as well, just in case it freezes up the way that it's freezing up. So Natalie, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. That they can hear you too. The audience can hear you too. So you can just keep it muted, but just keep on. You can just show your face or whatever you want to do, so you can keep talking because they'll be able to hear you clear. Hey guys, welcome to the live. Live, guys. Okay, Natalie, I can hear you. Your mic is unmuted now. I can hear you.
Okay, Natalie, I can hear you.
You're gonna have to unmute yourself. One of those, you have to mute yourself because you're gonna get echo. Okay. Now just show your face. That's all you got to do is just show your face and keep talking because they can hear you. There you go. Just stay right there. Go ahead and speak.
Okay.
Okay. You can hear me, right?
Okay.
All right. Okay. So don't worry about it. Just let it flow accordingly, because you'll come in and out and they want to just hear about this awesome moment. And this awesome moment is about plant-based eating, guys. So tonight I have Natalie on the live with me. And I have been watching Natalie for years. She enjoy eating healthy, and she's going to be explaining to you guys about the plant-based eating. So, okay. All right, let me go down and speak to some people. Arctic, welcome to the live. Some of the names I'm not going to be able to pronounce right, and please forgive me. Victoria, welcome to the live. Colin, welcome to the live. Thank you guys. Share out the screen if you can. Okay, Natalie, I'm not able to hear you. Her phone went out, guys. She's froze.
I know.
Okay. So, yes.
Hello?
I'm having some real difficulties over here.
Right.
I'm having some wrinkles over here.
Right. What the thing is, you want to, I know you want to speak through your phone, but it's not working correctly, and it's fine. I can hear you on the iPad. The people can hear you on the iPad. So if you, it's better for you to continue to talk through the iPad, because really they need to hear your story. They're here to hear your story, and it's okay. Just keep your face up there, and because it's going to be a distraction for
Okay.
you. So go ahead and mute
Okay.
yourself because it's going to cause static.
It's muted.
Okay. All right. All right. So just stay still with it. Don't keep moving the camera. Just keep it on you. Once it's out on you, just let it go with the flow. Guys, we thank you so much for chiming in. We're going to be talking about healthy based living. So, first of all, I want to introduce NATALIE. NATALIE is family to me, guys. Yeah, she moved away from North Carolina. She was in New York, moved to North Carolina, if I'm not mistaken, moved to North Carolina and went to school a little bit. And then she moved back to New York, and she ended up okay, NATALIE, for some reason I'm getting feedback. Are you able to mute yourself on the close out YouTube? I'm sorry. Close out YouTube.
Okay, close it out.
Right. I can, there's no feedback now. Whatever you did is no feedback. So leave it like that. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay. So oh goodness, it started back. It's not but the devil, you guys. I really want y'all to hear her information, but it keep feedbacking. But it's gone again. So let's start again. She is really having it hard, guys. She's really having it hard. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have her to just jump off the stream and just call in so you guys can hear her. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. So you all can hear the story. Okay, hold one moment. You guys, please bear with me. We got a lot of people coming in, really wanting to hear this story, and I want to say thank you guys so much. Okay. Hey, NATALIE, I'm just going to have you to do the, hey, I'm just going to have you to do the telephone so we can go straight into it so it won't keep knocking you in and out. Okay?
Okay.
So I do apologize. You're not the only one that goes through this. For some reason, the internet does not work on every channel, but we just need good information and good advice. So first of all, I want to say thank you so much, NATALIE, for choosing to be on Sister Fefe Tyson's show. How are you tonight?
I'm fine, thank you. Good, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, back to what we was talking about. I'm going to introduce NATALIE, guys. And NATALIE actually is family to me. And her mom, their mom and them moved from New York, from Lombard to New York, and then she moved back to New York. Wasn't it like that, NATALIE? Let me make sure I said it right.
Yes.
Okay. And so at first, NATALIE, explain to us like what caused you to get into the plant based living, like just started wanting to eat healthy. What started you on this journey?
I think the beginning of it, the very beginning why I started is when I first had met my husband. He's a vegan, but he struggled with weight for a very long time. So he was like overweight, but he just ate all of the wrong things, and I just thought I was focused on him, and then I just helping him. I just jumped in, and then I just started, and I was having really bad problems with asthma for years, and I just couldn't seem to like shake it. And then I said, you know what? Being that I'm helping him, I should just get involved. It might help.
Wow.
And yeah, and that's how it started.
Oh, that is an awesome testimony that you're sharing with me, because a lot of times you think in your mind that typically people are doing it because they are. Hold on one moment. I do. Let me mute myself. Okay. A lot of times what happens is a lot of times people get into the healthy living because of them, working on themselves. And to hear you say that you wanted to support your husband, it is a wonderful thing to hear. That you loved him so much that you was willing to sacrifice your behaviors to be a blessing to your husband. So I applaud you for doing that. That is amazing. I want to pause for a moment and shout out some of the people that are on YouTube that I did not shout out. Eats with Fefe, thank you so much for coming in. And Eat with Fefe is saying hi to you. Natalie, Lady.
Hi.
Lady Opulent, I hope I'm saying it right. Opulent. Welcome to the live. Pastor Kim's Corner. Thank you so much. Lady AK, thank you so much for coming in. And guys, if y'all have any questions that you want to ask Natalie, please don't be afraid of asking. Pastor Kim, make sure you delete stuff that look like it should not be up there, okay? Guys, mods, please watch the live. I really appreciate it. Minister of Music, Terrence, God bless you, man of God, for being on the channel. We appreciate you. We appreciate you, Short Bus, for coming in. So now I think I have gotten everyone. If I missed anyone, please forgive me. But tonight we have realized that Natalie stated that she started this journey of healthy eating was actually it started off to support her husband. So let's start off. Growing up, did you eat a healthy meals and things like that growing up? I know I didn't. So
I did no, I did not, and I've never even thought about it. I think that a lot of us we're not really taught that at a young age. I mean, unless of course your parents, if that's their lifestyle and that's taught to you. But for the most part, I just think we just eat like everybody else.
Okay. Yeah.
We usually start thinking about our health usually when something goes wrong, or when, like a health scare or something like that, or the doctor may recommend, or, when you find yourself overweight of some sort, shortness of breath and different things, and you usually want to, make a change. But other than that, you just eat what you want. Food is good. Delicious.
Right. Thank you for sharing that because it is the truth. A lot of times, guys, we do start off at an early start in life, and we start eating the fried chicken, the oils, the grease, we have the good beans, full of bacon and bacon grease, and all those things are so good. And I must agree, Natalie, those things are good, and they're still good, and they're still enticing. But like you say, it's sad that we usually typically change once the doctor give us bad news or forewarn us that we need to change. And sadly to say, sometimes the doctor will forewarn us and we still don't take heed. So do you have that ever happened to you? You had to go through a scare with your health, because you have never really been a big person, but I do remember you being bigger than what you are tonight.
Yes, I was. Right, and I remember when I first met my husband, I gained like 25 to 30 pounds within a year.
Wow.
So yeah, and that's I mean, we may not look at it like that's a lot, but that's a lot of weight in 1 year.
Right.
So when you think to yourself and say, well, I wonder how it'll be in the next 2 or 3 years, you know?
Right, right. And that happens to me too. So I'm glad you're talking about this so we can empower, people that are in relationships. A lot of times we do find ourselves going out and we like to, we go out and do things that make us happy. And and the main thing that make us happy when we're dating or married, we like to go out to eat. We like to go to movies, and we eat all this popcorn and candy and things like that. And before you know it, Natalie, as you stay, you done gain 20 or 30 pounds. And shout out to Key Lee and Jay's Way in the building. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in. Cheryl, you are amazing. And I am super proud of a lot of the people that are coming in that has my back. They're trying to lose weight as well. Short Bus, thank you so much for coming in. We do have people that are underweight, or maybe they're not underweight, but they just don't want to gain weight. Then tonight, we're going to talk about eating plant-based food. And I'm going to open up with you, Natalie, by educating us a little bit about vegan, because I want to lead from vegan to plant-based, because you said your husband, he started off, or he still is, a vegan. Which is he still that, or does he struggle with vegan, or he's strictly vegan?
It's really weird, and I don't like to put our lifestyle inside of a box.
Right.
Because I think it gets confusing whenever you try to label yourself.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And, I really don't think you should label, because once you label, just in your mind, you get stuck. And
right.
And sometimes when you mess up, those are things that stay with you. So we figured that if you don't label yourself, then you can just move freely. And if you do fall off track or make a mistake, or you don't have to criticize yourself. You just pick up and you still keep going.
You know what? I want to say this before you go to that, because I want to thank you for that. Thank you for sharing that. So tonight, I do want to make everyone aware that Natalie, she is a free spirit, plant-based eater. She does whatever she's led to do. At this time, she does majority of her food she eat is plant-based. And I appreciate you saying that, because you're right. It's times that I start things and I fail. I fell at it. So I feel like, you sharing this, Eat with Miss P. Thank you so much for coming in. It is empowering people like myself, as well as others that are in the audience, to know that, look, if you fall off the wagon, it's okay. You can just continue to start it over. So thank you so much, Natalie, for saying that. Now I'm gonna put that back in your hand about starting with the vegan, educating us the difference between vegan and plant-based.
Okay, so with the plant-based, you just eat more. You just eat things that's grown naturally, like anything with plants. Nothing with animal products. Nothing mixed with anything with animals. It's just all plants, all natural stuff. And it's weird because plant-based people, they don't even eat a lot of. Let me just say, for instance, like the mock meat, like the meatless, the meatless things.
Right.
They tend to stray away from things of that nature too. They like things that's grown from the earth, natural things. Vegans, on the other hand, they eat a lot of those processed foods.
Okay, so that's the difference.
That's why I say, when you're plant-based, you're constantly labeling. Everything is about a label,
Right. Right. So vegan, you're saying the difference is they can eat processed food.
Yeah,
With
they eat processed food. They eat a lot of processed food, actually. But plant-based people, they eat a lot of plants.
right, like fresh.
That's their focus. Nothing from an animal, and it even gets down to the toothpaste, the deodorant, the soap, you know.
Wow.
It's extreme. Yeah, it's extreme. You know.
Wow.
And nowadays they have so many different names because it's really difficult trying to just stay in a box. So now you just have all these different groups that these people have, you know? And I just felt like, why label? Why can't you just, just have things and, indulge, and just enjoy it. Do your exercise, eat more fruits and vegetables, drink more water, and just take care of your health overall. I don't think you should really be boxed in because it's a lot of pressure.
Right.
It's a lot of pressure. My biggest concern with people is that when they fail, I don't like the way it makes them feel, because it's not the end. It's not the end.
Thank you so much. That is a moment of edification, Natalie, because a lot of people they do, they fall away, from what the goal that they're trying to achieve, and then they begin to just go all the way down because they felt the diet or whatever they chose to do. And so I thank you for saying if you want to eat plant-based, don't say you are a vegan. Don't or a plant
Don't label yourself.
don't
It's a lot of pressure.
Oh, I appreciate that. Did you hear that, guys? What do you all feel about that? With Natalie saying don't label yourself, you know. Y'all let me know. I'm trying to look at a live really fast to to make someone a mod. So okay. Keely, I just made you a mod. Thank you so much.
Can I also say something that I think is really important?
Right, yeah. I just wanted to answer that change the person to a mod. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, because you had me, it sounded like I was on a computer or something. Okay, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say that even for those that starting off in your journey, sometimes it's best to just make up your mind and keep it set. I think a lot of the time when you go into your journey and you it's good to have people support you, but you have to make it up and you have to set it up in your own mind that this is what you want to do.
Right.
Whether the person that started the journey off with you, whether they fail or whether they stray away or they're not as consistent about it as you are, you just have to set your own mind and keep it set.
Okay.
I think those are the biggest things, the inconsistency,
Okay. I do struggle with that. Jay's Way is in the building. Thank you so much for coming in, guys. You are so right, Natalie. I struggle with being inconsistent. Like sometimes I start something and then before I know it, I done detoured away. So what kind of advice once again would you give someone that detour like really easy? What do you think about a person that does that?
That detour?
Yes.
I really don't think too much
Right.
You know, and you just pick up and you go where you left off, you know?
Okay. So that's
The plan
good.
is to try to stay focused and try to just stay consistent. You know, sometimes you have to. I noticed that it's a struggle for a lot of people because that's when your creativity has to come in. You have to be creative.
Okay.
And, seeing that when you decide that you're gonna stop eating meat or you're not gonna eat as much as eat as much, you have to come up with a lot of ideas and actually, and meal prepping is one thing that's very important when it comes to things like that, you know?
Right. That's good.
If you don't meal prep and prepare ahead, and then when you're hungry, you're just going to eat whatever's in front of you or whatever.
Right. And I do struggle with that.
Like just come up with a plan, you know?
Okay, I appreciate that. And I'm going to shout out someone really fast. DMV Diva, Dining with Diva. Thank you so much for coming in. Pam Money, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you guys' support. Crystal Vlog, thank you so much for coming in. You ladies are amazing. Please take advantage of this moment, guys. If you all have any questions that you might want to have answer about plant-based, please drop that information. Crystal said great information. It should not be an obligation. Crystal said it should not be an obligation. And as Natalie stated,
Right.
she said that's right. She agreed that it should not be an obligation because a lot of times, like Natalie said, when it become an obligation, you feel bad when you fail.
Mm-hmm.
You really do. Let's see.
Pastor, you do what you can. You do what you can, and every day you just push a little harder.
Right.
You just go a little harder. That's all. Every day.
Right, that's good. So would you recommend okay, what kind of let's talk about meal prep again. So like what would a plant-based meal prep would look like?
You would just have your mixed vegetables, whatever it is that you like. I mean, some people have their favorite. I know a lot of people, they love broccoli. Then you would just make sure you have, you know what, it kind of depends on what you're trying to do. If you're doing this, people do it for plant-based, and they do it for different reasons. Some do it for weight loss, some do it for ethnic reasons. So it kind of depends on what you're aiming for, you know?
Okay, that makes sense.
Some people just refuse to eat anything from an animal because that's how much they love animals, you know?
Right. Okay. That's good.
For health reasons, some do it for weight loss. I mean, everybody has different goals, you know? So I guess you just have to decide why you're doing it.
Okay. Shout out to Coach Sherry. I was shouting out Coach Sherry. Keep going. She's coming in to listen in.
All right. Because that will determine how you do your meal prep. If you're looking for some type of weight loss journey or weight loss program or something like that, you know? That sets you up. But for the most part, meal prepping is just to keep you kind of disciplined. So like I said, whenever you're hungry, you don't just want to eat anything that's in front of you.
Right. So let me ask you this. So your meal prep as a plant-based eating, do you incorporate what is your protein? Do you have any protein that you can recommend?
You know what's really weird? Because I eat all vegetables, and protein is in all of your vegetables. You don't need a meat to have protein.
Right. So you don't have no protein at all, like in your
I have protein.
What?
I eat beans. I eat beans and things like that. But my diet is plant-based, and to be very honest with you, when you're on a plant-based diet, you really get all the nutrients and vitamins and everything that you need without the meat.
Okay, okay.
You don't,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, you don't really need meat to get the protein. You can get proteins from beans. You can get proteins from your vegetables.
Okay, that's what I wanted you to share with us. Like, what kind of how you get your protein? Like,
You can
so
get. I get my protein. I eat soy from time to time. I eat a lot of beans. I eat nuts. I eat seeds. That's really it.
okay,
I stay away from the flesh. So, but I mean, people that eat it, you know, you can get it from fish. You can get it from chicken. You can get it from eggs.
right.
So there's different ways to get your protein.
Right. But what I'm kind of focusing, gearing, I just want to focus us
You
for.
have fruit that has protein, avocado, apricot, kiwi fruit. What else? Blackberries. It's probably not as high in protein, but when you're consuming those things every day, it's enough.
Okay. So that.
Even like
Go,
melons, peaches.
okay, melon and peach. Are these the things that plant-based people eat?
Yes.
Okay, because that's what we're focusing on right now. Nothing but plant-based food, like food that
Okay.
you will recommend. So that's why I was asking about the proteins. So, guys, I want to welcome some people in because people are coming in. Cliff Lee TV is working on vegan, or I think he's vegan. Working back on becoming, he's working on his vegan style. He has also lost 30 pounds since he's been back eating more plant-based, between plant-based and vegan. So I am so proud of you, Cliff Lee TV. Catherine Powell, thank you so much for coming in. Ms. Newton, Big Family, Big Noise is in here. Coach Sherry, is coming in. Let me see if I just thought, oh, okay. I just brought some plant. We have Crystal Vlog says she brought some plant-based items. So that's cool.
Very good. Mm-hmm.
Let's see, we got some
Another
more.
thing about when people decide to go plant-based, you have to be open to try different fruits and vegetables because it's a lot of vitamins and nutrients that your body really needs. And if you're not getting the proper amount of certain things that your body needs, plant-based probably won't be good for you.
Okay.
So you have to be open to try all the different types of fruits and vegetables because there's other vitamins and nutrients and things that you need.
Right.
You can't if you love broccoli, you just can't eat broccoli every single day.
Right.
You can, but you need to add other things in that too. So this way you're feeding the body everything that it needs. So you have to be a little bit more open to eating different fruits and different vegetables and nuts and seeds and things of that nature to keep your body nourished.
Right. And guys, as you are listening in, I do want to encourage you guys to please consult your doctor before you try any of these things. We're just giving you our testimony or sharing information to help you guys if that's something you all want to try. Crystal says it helps you be more consistent with managing whatever your goal is, right? I guess she's asking the question, I guess on meal prepping. She's at okay.
Yes, that's what meal prep is.
So whenever you meal prep, do you, as a person that eats plant-based foods, so do you cook like enough for the whole week, or do you just cook enough just for like two days and 3 days and just do it over?
You know what? I usually when I first started, I used to cook for the week. But I noticed that you get bored eating the same thing every day.
Right.
So what I try to do is I try to do it every 2 to 3 days. You know, maybe on the third day I might make something else, you know? Just so we can switch up a little bit.
Okay.
It's kind of boring eating the same exact thing every single day. Sundays, I would just cook different meals and just pack, you know, and just mix and match. And I'll have it set up for a couple of days or probably a week, you know?
Okay.
Meal prep is very important because it's a grab and go.
Okay. Let's see if I can turn some of this light around because it's got my stuff blinking. May have too much light on it. But anyway, so we have answered that. Thank you so much for answering that question, Natalie. Thank you so much. We have let's see, we got people asking. You have to try different veggies. That sister is right. Okay. Cliff TV, he is agreeing with you. He said you need to try different vegetables. And I want to say I still eat meat, and so I am trying to incorporate more vegetables because I am weak at eating vegetables, and I have gotten better. So I appreciate you sharing that with us, that we need a meal prep. And can you share like some of the vegetables that you eat as a plant-based eater, Natalie?
Wow, I eat broccoli, string beans. I eat Brussels sprouts. When I first started, I just like broccoli.
Okay.
But now I'll go in, I'll pick up eggplant, I'll pick up any vegetable I see, I'll try it. Any vegetable I can find, any new vegetable that I see or any new fruit that I've never seen, and I walk inside and it's there, I'll try it.
Oh, cool. Now let me ask you,
Yes.
okay, let me ask you, so as a plant-based you know, a person that eat plant-based food, now do that okay, because you know you have broccoli that is in the freezer. Do you is that the same? Do you buy it raw or do you buy it?
I buy fresh vegetables. Because to me, the life in the fresh vegetables, it's just different to me.
Okay, so do you recommend that as a plant-based eater?
If that's what the moment calls for, yes.
Okay, so is it okay if I decide I want to incorporate just plant, but if it's frozen, would that still be considered, you know, walking towards the plant-based living?
Absolutely, they're just frozen vegetables.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, we have Coach Sherry. She says, my daughters, oh wow, are vegetarians, going on 3 years now. Wow, that's awesome.
Very good.
That is awesome. Cliff TV, Lee TV says, cut most meat, your life will be changed. Wow.
Absolutely.
I'm being encouraged tonight.
Absolutely.
Crystal Vlog says, I like my food fresh, so I do not meal prep. You have to have a strong mindset so you won't eat anything before it's time for you to eat. Well, that's good. I mean, you have babies too.
That is so true. A lot of people are not that strong though. Not just yet. Not for the beginning.
Right. Because
meal prep is very important, especially when you first start your journey. It's important.
yes, thank you so much, DC Kool-Aid and Lisa, for coming in. We appreciate you for chiming in. Crystal Vlog, I guess she's talking at TV. Yes, I agree. I have cut meat out before and I am working back on it. I have heard that. I really have heard people that had testimonies talk about they cut meat out and they drop weight like crazy. Now I have heard that.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like impossible not to.
Oh, really?
It's kind of like impossible not to if you're on a plant-based
Okay, so you can talk about vegan and plant-based, and I thank God you can do that so you can help both parties tonight, even though we're focusing mainly, guys, on plant-based. All right. But let me ask you this. For the person like your husband, vegan, do you think that him changing over to become a vegan, did he lose weight? A lot of weight once he, let go of the meat?
Yes, when I first met my husband, he was 320 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
He was 320 pounds, and I would say within 2 years, his initial weight when he first dropped down, it went down to 215.
Oh my God. And how long? I'm sorry. How long did that take?
He's been consistent at 230 for 10 years now.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? I am really motivated right about now, especially getting my vegetables in. More vegetables.
So that's why I said that meal prep is so important. So
Um,
with the work schedule and just your schedule, if you could just grab and go, and it's what you're focused on, it makes things a lot better opposed to being out there hungry and just grabbing things for lunch.
Oh my goodness. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Please remind me of eating out, because I want to talk about eating out. Okay, because I know y'all still eat out, right? So hold that thought. I'm gonna read a couple comments. Pastor Kim says, I have one daughter who is Presbyterian. I have no idea. I have heard of Presbyterian, but I don't know much about it. Do you, Natalie?
No, I don't know. It's so many different groups now. Maybe do they eat seafood? Probably.
Yes, I think that's what they do. They eat seafood. I thank you, Natalie, for this. This is amazing. And guys, I have to keep focused because Natalie do have to jump off. So let me in like 10 minutes. Okay. So let me see if I have any other information. At Pastor Kim, Coach Sarah, I tried to be a Presbyterian, but adding that beef and making it stuff and surf and turf just takes it to another level for me. Okay, so that's what she says. Man, guys, let me read this comment. I still eat eggs. So thank you so much, Cliff TV, for being transparent. So he's saying that he do eats a lot of vegetables. Majority, probably 90% is vegetables and beans, but he do still eat eggs. So that keeps him free. So kudos to that. Short Bus, thank you so much for coming in. The people are coming.
I think he probably would be considered. I'm not sure, but I think pescatarians, they eat fish and some of them eat fish and shellfish, but no other animal products, and the rest is like whole grains and nuts and stuff like that nature. Right. I think they also consume dairy products too.
Right. I think so. We'll get Pastor. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can get Carter each. I believe she's Presbyterian. I think so. But we'll find someone that can talk on that topic. That'd be amazing. Leilani Kitchen, thank you so much for coming in. Let's see. Crystal Block said yes for beginners. I am glad she started that. Yes, she was answering somebody. They're speaking to each other. I'm trying to hear and get some stuff. Thank you so much for thumbing up the live, guys. Who's on the panel? She is actually not a YouTuber. Her name is Natalie, Miss Newton. Thank you so much for asking. See, Pam, let's see what Pam says. She's speaking. Guys, if you are mods, I do recommend once again for you to drop your links so people can check out your channel. My mods, they are moving around really well, doing really well. I want to say thank you guys for being amazing, thumbing up the live. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Cheryl says, yes, meal preps definitely gotta do every 2 or 3 days. I can't wait. The same stuff. I can't eat the same stuff. That's so true.
Yeah.
I actually, Natalie, just started. I purchased meal prep dish, microwavable dish, probably about a month ago now, so I can start prepping food. And Pastor Kim agree with you. Yes, it's seafood. So for the Presbyterian, so you nailed it on the head. Seafood.
Can I just say that people, it's always good to do your own research. But you do your research, and it's scientific evidence that that having a plant-based diet it can control, it can reduce, or possibly even reverse. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Some of the people, the illnesses and that people deal with. And I'm talking about diabetes, heart disease, certain types of cancer, and other major illnesses. You know. So wow. you can read it and do your own research and know that it can work. It reduces inflammation. It's amazing how the body will heal from it. It's amazing.
And you know what? I agree. Tabitha Brown, if you guys are not following Tabitha Brown, I need you guys to start following her. She is someone that talks about plant-based. She cooks so many amazing dish, and I really have learned to love mushrooms like crazy now, and it tastes like a meat.
Mushrooms are big.
Oh my goodness.
Mushrooms is like our meat.
Right, and I love mushrooms. I love mushrooms. So Natalie, okay, let's talk about eating out before you jump off, because we want to have Natalie. We're gonna have you back, Natalie, and hopefully we can get the computer working and we can have you on and they can see you.
Okay, yeah.
Let's talk about encouraging somebody if they're plant-based. What would your menu look like?
It would just have probably just a bunch of vegetables. Anything that's plant-based where there's no cheese, there's no dairy in it, there's no meat in it, and it's not mixed or cooked in anything with meat. So it would probably be a steamed vegetables of some sort, you know?
You said a steamed vegetable?
Because just because you're on a plant-based diet, that doesn't mean you can't hang out with your friends and family, and you just eat different from them. That's all.
So, what would your dish look like? What restaurant do you typically like to go to, or if you go, what if you go? You typically don't go to McDonald's, like.
No, we don't go to McDonald's. We eat at a lot of vegan restaurants.
Oh wow!
We eat at outside restaurants. Yeah, we eat at vegan restaurants, so when we go, we don't have to worry about what they're cooking with or what's inside of the food.
Oh wow! Did y'all hear that? I'm just being honest. I need to Google locally a vegan restaurant, and it is one, but it's like an hour away. So when you go out, you recommend, if you're gonna do plant-based, try to find a vegan restaurant.
Yeah, I mean, it's the safest way. Because a lot of chain restaurants, you can order a side of broccoli with string beans or something. A lot of them just they cook with a lot of sometimes the butter, sometimes the grease, sometimes a lot of different things you have to worry about that they cook the foods in.
That makes sense. We have Catherine. Catherine Powell says, I do fruits and vegetables during Daniel fast. Yes, Catherine.
Very nice.
Yes, that's awesome. Brown rice is a good one. Cliff TV said he eats brown rice, and you know what, guys? That's something I don't do. Is eat white or brown rice, but I think I need to incorporate some of that into my life too.
And when you eat it, just jazz it up a little bit. Put a little vegetable broth in it.
I know you did that
You
one
know?
time. It was something a dish you made on Facebook, and it looked amazing. I
Yeah,
can't
you just gotta get creative.
remember. What is one of your favorite dish?
I don't know. I don't even have a favorite dish, but I know I do love oyster mushrooms. That's my chicken.
Okay. I thank you for sharing that, because I wanted to, and she's got to get ready to go, you guys. And I want to say thank you so much. Please inbox me the oyster, so I won't forget when I go to the grocery store. Oyster mushrooms. If you could do that before we get off, text it to me, because I'm going to go out and pick up oyster mushroom, because I do pick up mushrooms, but I have never tried the oyster ones. So I really want to try
try the oyster mushroom.
Catherine says try Whole Foods, Sister Fefe. Thank you so much.
Yes.
So do you recommend that?
Absolutely. Whole Foods?
Right, yes. What?
Yes.
Okay, Whole Foods places to get what? Your food and your vitamins, or what else do they sell in there? Because I don't go in there too much.
They have vitamins, they have herbs, they have the food. It depends on, well, you know, I'm here in the city, so I can walk in a Whole Foods store. They have everything here.
Right. They said Crystal, Catherine says, Crystal Vlog, there are plenty of vegan restaurants here in Philadelphia. Wow, I have not seen any.
Very nice. Look at that. Oh, yeah, I heard that. I heard that Philly has a lot of vegan restaurants.
We need to check that out, Pastor Kim. We need to check that out. Well, I want to say thank you so much, sis, for coming on my live, and I would love to have you back on another date. And I speak nothing but blessings to you, and I love you. I appreciate you, and I'm proud of you and your husband for choosing to eat a better and healthier lifestyle. And I'm gonna try my best to incorporate vegetables, because tonight, guys, I may go live, and it's probably gonna be with some Brussels sprout, but I do want some bacon in my Brussels sprout. But I'm gonna be doing some vegetables tonight. So thank you so much, sweetheart. And I want to say blessings. God bless and good night. Bye. Guys, you have heard it from Natalie. I wish we could have got some more, but she had another engagement and appointment that she did not need to miss. I thank you guys for communicating with me. It means the world to me. Catherine says, I like baby Bella mushrooms. Yes, I have tried the baby Bella mushrooms. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to try those, that mushroom, and I'm going to go get them, the oyster ones. Crystal Vlog said, that's great. My husband is Panama. What's that? Panamanian? So he is not big on meat. He loves rice and beans. Okay. Whole Food has cooked food also. Oh, no rice and keto. Okay. Oh, wow, Crystal. You guys are amazing. So I want to say thank you guys, each and every one of you all, for chiming in. And I'm not going to keep you long, but I pray that this live was a blessing to you. If it was a blessing, please comment once I close out this live what this live did for you. Okay. Blessings to you all, and good night. Bye.